What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Soft Cell, and we're returning for the third disc of the 12-inch singles compilation. Thank you again to Kim. And we're going to listen to some tunes that aren't 12-inch mixes of songs I've already reacted to. There are some of those, and indeed Kim said there's at least one, I think, with additional lyrics, but I wanted to start with some of the tracks that have not been reacted to already, 12-inch mixes of other tunes, B-sides, and so on. And one of them, which Kim said is not necessarily what it seems, is a track that bears the name of a James Bond movie from the 60s, You Only Live Twice. There is also a 007 theme, but this one comes earlier in the track list on the third disc of the 12-inch compilation. So yes, we're going to listen to the 12-inch version of You Only Live Twice. Now, I would expect it on some level to reference, play off of, or otherwise relate to the film or Bond as a concept, or I suppose maybe the novel. And indeed, I don't know much about the Bond films, or what's the right word, franchise, but I am aware that there's some films that depart much more significantly from the Fleming novels and some that play it closer to the novels. I do think I remember reading somewhere that this is one that is more different from the novel in terms of the film's plot choices, but I haven't seen it, so I don't really know what to say, and there might be specific references that I will miss because I'm not familiar. In any case, as I mentioned, Kim suggests that this isn't a straightaway theme song, if you will. So yeah, curious to hear what Soft Cell is going to do with the concept implied by the Bond film and novel name, which it goes against what you often hear. You only live once, meaning you have one chance to do things, and you might as well live to the fullest because you're not going to get a second opportunity in that regard. So You Only Live Twice speaks to someone who perhaps has been given another chance or has an incredible ability to survive and thus thrive beyond what they might have otherwise done. Any of these things seem like they could be fruitful concepts for Soft Cell to work with, so let's hear it. This is the 12-inch version of their song You Only Live Twice, included on the third disc of the 12-inch version or 12-inch compilation.
One life for yourself and one for your dreams.
Okay.
You drift through the years and life seems to
crazy. So, lyrically, there wasn't a whole lot on the page. It really did seem to cycle through a handful of lines again and again. There was a implacable, unstoppable, inevitable feeling as the song played out, and perhaps that's part of it. The idea of you only live twice, once for real and once in your dreams, and this dream's for you, so you pay the price. It's an intriguing concept. I don't quite know what the price being paid is, but yes, the idea that our dreams are another plane of existence, another dimension of our life that doesn't necessarily cross over with our waking life. So it feels like it's playing with concepts of reality and epistemology, but also interpersonal relations, and maybe what he's dreaming of is making him act in a certain way toward this other person, and that's gonna end up making the other person pay the price for what's in his head because of his dreams. But yes, either way, it didn't sound like it had anything to do with the Bond song, but you can understand why I would think there might be some connection there. But unless I'm not remembering parts of what I heard, because again, I've heard people talk about a lot of the Bond movies even if I haven't seen them. But yes, nothing that I've heard about that film or novel I think was part of this, which again, Kim mentioned that, don't expect what you might think given the title. Though the 007 theme, I'm going to intro the same way. I'm going to say, hey, it sounds like it might be related to Bond, like it might play off of the musical melody or motif of the famous Bond theme. But again, I would expect something beyond that or distinct from that, if not entirely different. So again, I don't think there's any direct connection there. I think Living Twice here is taken in a more esoteric and psycho-emotional type of way. Mark's voice doing what he does so well, which is to say singing with intensity and passion and that vibrato of his, but also sometimes feeling like it's on the edge of going more toward intensity than strict melodic precision, which I enjoy the personality of his voice in that regard. I've said it in a number of reactions for Soft Cell, so this feels like it's another one in that vein, certainly at a couple moments where he does those long extensions / vibratos. But as I said, not a whole lot of lyrics to give me further insight, so I'll be curious to hear what Kim and others have to say. Do let me know what you think, and Luca, let's see what you do. Yes, going to the floor. Going to the floor. Let me know. I will see you next time. Peace.